Hello and welcome to another DDO classic video. So today, first, I'm gonna quickly mention that previously when we did Red Willow Ruins, I was after the cloak in there. I ransacked it, didn't get the cloak. So really nothing to show for my efforts in that quest, but that's okay. And in case you were curious, the new cloak was basically exactly the same as my current cloak, except it also had a native sonic resistance on it. So that would have actually given me 10 resist in everything if I put the same augments in it. So would have been nice, but that's okay. We'll live without. Today, we are doing, currently, I'm in House P because we're going to go to the Necropolis. We're going to start Litany of the Dead Part 1. So here we go. I don't know that there's anything in particular that I'm looking for in this from this quest, but I understand that I'm pretty sure there's like four parts and each one of them requires the previous one. So if I want anything from any of them, I think I have to start here. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's okay. I'm still going to do it anyway. So let's see here. There are lots of NPCs to give lots of quests. Probably some of these are giving it for the part two because I have the level for that. Speaking of which, I am out leveling these quests that I'm doing very quickly because I've been ransacking them and everything. So I think what I might be doing before too long is skipping quests that even though they give cool named items, they're just nothing in there is stuff that I really care about. Like none of it is actually reasonable upgrades, and then focusing on the stuff that's actually going to give me upgrades. Um, yeah, mostly just because I am very quickly out leveling. I'm already level 9, which I think I did that after the previous video or before the previous video. Um, in fact, quickly let me show the feats that I got from that. I think I did improved critical slashing. Yeah, that's what I grabbed. I have Knight's training here too, but that's because I here are my current enhancements. I respect a little bit. I took some stuff out of here, put it in here because I wanted to get Knight's training. I said improved critical slashing even though I'm not currently using a slashing weapon. I seriously debated taking improved critical bludgeoning instead. But I looked and I think that I should be getting some good slashing weapons before too long. And then there's just are more slashing weapons that are my favorite weapons, like um, longsword, uh, battle axe, sickle, all those. So anyway, the person I'm looking for is apparently Fram Redbones, I suppose. Actually, hold on. Is there an NPC around here that has the chain of their head? I don't think so. And I also think um okay, so she's the last person. Um all right, so we're gonna talk to Fram Redbones here. I'm pretty sure this is what we want. Well met. I am Fram Redbones, loyal paladin in the Silver Flame. Dalakala Dame Kala has tasked me with ensuring the guardian in the tomb of the Crimson Heart is taken care of. So can we proceed to the crypt? The guardian, what's down there and what's all this in the crypt? I've never heard of the tale of the necropolis. My, I thought everyone in Stormreach knew about the Black Abbot. Well, I don't have time to explain it right now. I need to recruit some folks to take down this mummy. If you want to know more about the abbot, go talk to Dame Kala Swiftmare. She'll explain everything. Okay, interesting. So for once we have an NPC who's like, listen, I don't want to explain the lore. Go talk to someone else. I just need you to do this quest. Okay, I'll talk to her in a bit, but I think I might be able to help with this crypt and the Guardian. Excellent. The entrance is not far from here, but be careful. The Guardian is stronger than it appears. We shall. Well, it's probably not actually that strong because we're going to be doing on normal, but I do want to find this Dame Kala person and find out the information that I'm looking for. I'm assuming this is all the part 2 stuff. I don't see her anywhere. Am I blind? Is she over here? No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause the recording while I figure out where she's at, and then because I wanna get the lore. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. So apparently, this Dame Kala person is the lady leading this whole expedition into the necropolis to take out this Black Abbot character. But in a later module, she was removed from the camp because of story reasons. Apparently, she went into the Shadow Crypt or something like that. So she's not here, even though a quest dialogue refers to her and says to go talk to her. So I also found on the wiki a link to information about like her journal or something that was published by Turbine to give some context. But the main thing I got from mostly skimming over that was that she was not really that trustful of the Emerald Claw, who was helping out with this whole expedition, and also that the Black Abbot is some evil bad guy trying to ascend to godhood. So I think hopefully we'll get more context as we go. But right now we're just going to follow and do what Fram asked us to do. And apparently we're going to go take out a mummy. So let's go. Nope, this is it. Okay. All right. Home of the Crimson Heart. Okay. Summon a hireling. All right. Not sure where we're going here. Certainly, it's kind of dark. Hard to see some stuff. Kind of creepy. Ooh. Is this a secret door? Let's try. I do have a potion. Let's try that. I mean, I don't really expect to be able to spot this, but we'll do everything we can. No. I do have a search bonus. I found this helmet. The protection and sheltering are totally redundant with other bonuses, so that's not doing anything. This is literally just a search helmet. And I'm not even using the intimidate on this one, so kind of doesn't really matter. All right, let's go this way.
The skulls of giants adorn this tangle of roots. A swarm of swamp flies seems strangely drawn to them.
Swamp flies are drawn to the giant skulls. Oh, okay, there's a giant skull. I see it. They're up there. Cool. So I guess we'll try and use this room.
The skulls emit a dreadful groan and the doors around you slide open.
Okay. Okay, I am gonna look at the mini map or at the wiki map. I see there's a bunch of traps. I'm gonna see if I think I actually do need to get to certain points here. So I'm gonna probably have to go through some traps inevitably. All right, let's go this way. Let's have my hireling stay back. Yep, there's a trap. And I pull the lever. Just opens the door. Did I see something over here? No? Okay. Another. Oh, there's supposed to be a room here? Am I wrong? The wiki said there's a rune here, but maybe it's just a place where it can spawn. Okay, let's just keep moving around, I suppose. Oh, is there supposed to be a rune here too? Yeah, I think it's another case of can spawn. Someone did a flaming sphere, now it's chasing me? Does it not go away whenever he dies? Whoa, I just got a bunch of XP for killing a ghast, I guess. Okay, nothing here. What is... Oh, I'm just bleeding. Okay, we're good. It looks like it would be trap, but I don't think it is. Jeez. I mean, I'm saving against him, so probably fine, but does mean I kind of got to keep moving constantly. And what? Okay, I can't get in here. Okay, we're in. Oh,
This room
priest
is
of the
filled
Crimson Heart.
with implements of torture. The equipment looks well used.
Awesome torture implements, well used. Crimson key seems useful. And we'll open the chest. Okay, I think I just used the key. I don't think it got me anything. Hopefully that didn't consume the key. No? Okay. Thank you for saving me. These horde wretches were planning on making us join their forces before much longer. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. So we got some necromancers uh that have invaded the crypt. I'm guessing we've got some silver flame survivors. Okay. That I guess was I was gonna say it was probably someone who already got turned, but maybe not. Okay. Well, it doesn't really appear to be much of note there. I already grabbed that. Let's keep going this way. Okay. You gotta like target the door. I don't have my hire with me, but I mean, yeah, I guess I'll call her. I was gonna say she doesn't seem to matter though. So far, I haven't really been taking much damage. Let's see, what level quest is this? This is level 5, so I'm well over leveled. I'm losing half the XP that I would be getting from this. Okay. So I didn't get really much from that. We're gonna make our way all the way back this way. And I guess we're gonna turn right at the intersection. Yeah. Okay, another place where apparently there could be a room, but I'm not seeing it. Awesome. See, the reflex saves are coming in handy, as well as oh, that worked. Search items doing work. Um, can you actually rest here? I don't think so. I think it's more decorative. Um, yeah, what else I was saying? Okay, I think that is the way to the end, and oh, there's a secret door here, probably. Okay, collectible back there? No, just a dude. Two dudes. Corpse glutton. That's a name for a ghoul. I think those are ghouls. Oh, okay, we actually found a room. So I think there's just random places where they can generate, and you probably need to use two of them. Or however many, I don't know. There's another one here. That was not posted on the wiki, but okay. They did have this
A
one.
deep, bone-chilling cold seems to emanate from the north of this room.
Not on Reaper mode, that's just a normal Wraith. Curious if this how well this search bonus item will work in Elite and stuff. If I'll still be able to find those spots. Alright. When we get over here, I'm gonna have to park my hull and whoop this guy. Because there's apparently lots of traps down here. No, let's just go. Wonder if the traps will only activate on the way back or something. Or if they're only like sometimes traps. Oops. Getting some lag here. I'm getting XP, but I think it's just for um, Monster Hunter stuff. Do I have two keys? I do have two keys. I'm guessing there's not really a reason to have two. I guess the idea is you come in here with a group and then you split up and have different people go different ways till you find all the runes and then everyone meets up for the final thing. But I'm gonna just try and comb the whole thing like I usually do, at least on my first playthrough. Okay. Yeah, they're probably just sometimes traps because these halls are supposed to be like trapped out the wazoo. Lots of what I'm guessing are like dark traps or something. Is there a secret door here? Yeah. All right, now we go this way, which is not trapped, so we can bring the higher. Okay, so from here, I want to go this way. I do like all the collectibles down here, but because it's a lower level class, I'm only going to get low tier collectibles, but that's okay. Going to be another chest or key in here, isn't there? Huh. Sure, we'll take a or third Crimson Key. My guess is there's probably going to be four total. Well, here's the other Silver Flame dude. I guess there's only two. But he says the same thing. Okay, I think that's everything in this little alcove. Yeah. All right. And then this is just a shrine. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna turn right again. So yeah, this is gonna meet up here. So we'll come down here and then we'll check out this and then we'll go move on. Okay, this is actually just gonna spot the trap, but here, we'll just go through. I'll be fine. I think that probably just opens the store. Okie dokes. Awesome. I knew that was trapped. I guess I should have known. Thought I saw something over there. Guess not. Okay. Export everything. Open the way using the rune skulls. One left. What? There's still a rune skull left? Oh, well, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so there could be one here. Where did I not get one that I've explored? Kind of assumed that I had enough, but I wasn't really paying attention to this. Um, let's check out this way again. No. Oh, wait, there's this side thing. I mean, we'll look around in here because no, I don't see that. There's other stuff, but there's not a ruin. Shoot. Right, well, I already came from that way, so let's check this out. Maybe it's one that I spotted and then I used it, but then I canceled it, so um having found it, it didn't stick. Like I didn't actually yeah, there it is. Okay. I saw it and I tried to use it, but maybe I think I probably just like came this way and then forgot. There we go.
As the magic of the last
We're good.
rune fades, a dry voice whispers from the air. Who dares knock on my door?
Cool. We're in. Should be a
A
mummy in here, I
palpable
guess.
feeling of hate washes over you as you enter this room. You must be nearing the Guardian. As the
Here
mummy
we go.
falls, you feel a wave of magic ripple through the crypt.
Okay. Definitely feels like a quest where coming into the group is more ideal, unless you are really trying to get um all the collectibles. The Crimson Scarab here, I believe you collect a special scarab from the end of each of these quests, and then you can combine them into something at the end. Okay, did that just finish, or is this like the second part? What? There's more? Or is this just the second quest? Is this a part of the chain? We didn't pick up a quest. Oh, wait. Is this like some sort of central hub to access all of these? Tomb of the Sanguine Heart, Tomb of the Immortal Heart, Tomb of the Burning Heart, Tomb of the Crimson Heart. Oh, so yeah, this is just like some central hub to access all of those quests without having to run out there. And you get here from here? Or is that only an exit area? I don't know. That's weird. Maybe the idea is, my guess is that that's something that was probably added later. The intent being you pick up all the quests, then you go in a quest and you just do whenever you leave, you go into the next one and you don't have to come back to the NPCs and do all this stuff that I'm doing. But I'm gonna do this anyway. Alright. Ram Red Bones. Has the deed been done? Yes. Hotep Knumatep has been slain and the first seal has been broken. Excellent. Well done. We have the heretical path in our hand. We'll have the heretical path in our hands in no time. Speak to Rada if you haven't already. She's in charge of the Tomb of the Sanguine Heart. Those Emerald Claw scoundrels have already claimed the other two tombs here, so you'll need to speak to them to get them inside. Okay. So, like I said, we have Silver Flame people and we have Emerald Claw people, and they apparently are working together, uh, kind of reluctantly. But we need to talk to Rada. And I don't think there's anything here I care about. I think a lot of these stats are similar to things that I'm using already anyway. Not that I would really use any of these, but Doesn't matter. Alright, Rada. Right? Is this her? Yes. Okay. A shambling abomination haunts the tomb, an eternal guardian in service to the vampire. Go now, do not delay. With every hour, the heretical path is closer to completion. So I think the heretical path is probably what they're calling the endeavor by the Black Abbot or something. I don't know. Let me see. Can I find any info on that on the wiki? Heretical path. Um, there is a page for it, but I think it's like an item you can get in a quest. So they don't really give me the lore info that I'm looking for. All right. Um, Shambling Abomination. That sounds like a job for someone who's not me. Good luck with that. What? Okay, that's just a weird another way to say no. I will do as you ask. Okay. Sounds like probably a flesh golem is my guess. A shambling abomination. Tomb with a sanguine heart. Is this place gonna look the same? It already looks very similar. Okay, the map is not identical, but just the start is very similar. Let's summon the higher. See if we can get in here. Well, my guess is it's the same as the other one where it maybe is a special way to like progress or something like that. I don't know. Entrance to another quest is what. Wait, is that what the quest? No, no, no. That's at the end. It says that's an alternative quest entrance. I don't know. Maybe that's just the way you come through from the other side. If Oh yeah, so if you come in through those tomb thingies that we saw at the end of the previous quest, you probably just come through on that side, and then you have to pull the lever to open the door. That's probably all that is.
Strange ripples form on the surface of the fetid water.
If there's gonna be a lot of zombies, I should probably switch back to my sickle. Awesome. Poison. Um, okay. I'm stunned. I think I probably had to roll pretty low to fail that. My force saves are like my best saves. Okay, we'll go this way.
The
Awesome.
smell of decay bubbles up from the water here. Foul magics are at work in this chamber.
Yeah, I'm seeing more zombies in the water, so we'll just keep the sickle up for now. Yeah. Mostly just going for breakables. While I round them all up, I suppose. We'll draw a little bit of aggro. Okay, killed that guy. Oh my gosh, even more? Deceiving goggles. Oh, see, remember? Now I'm kind of wishing I did have the sonic resistance. Turns out it actually would have mattered a little bit. Did I get myself? I did. Okay, nothing else in here. Slay Henao. Slay the vessels of faith to open the path to the mummy. Call his risen servitors. Okay, that's all the undead rank. Hopefully my hireling can handle all these traps. My guess is she probably can. Oops, I equipped the wrong thing. I'm gonna mess up my inventory. There we go. Alright, let's check out this room.
Tree roots collapse the stone walls of the tomb.
Another one of these flaming spheres. Yeah, let's just keep the sickle on. Okay, there's gonna be another trap at the end of this, I believe. Yeah. Wait. Okay, it still hit her anyway. Tried to tell her not to come through, but she did anyway. I don't think this one's trapped. Okay. Might still be some more wandering around, but probably don't care. Cool. Ooh, secret door. Wait, I got it. Oh my gosh. Didn't see that coming. That's pretty funny, actually. Two rebels, though. Two collectibles in one spot. Another one. We're gonna have more dudes in there. Okay, so we do need to find the vessels of fate that we killed two of already, I think. At least two. Things that looked like little halfling zombies. Oh, come on, I just want the treasure back. There we go. Um, let's go this way. So apparently you don't have to get all the servitors, like there just are enough of them that will be randomly generated. There's enough that you don't need to get all of them in order to do that optional. I think it was an optional. Oh yeah, I think this just takes us all the way back to here. Okay. And then this should just connect with this. Don't think anything's in here. No. I'll go around up here. Go to the central area. That's probably where the last servitor is. There's also a shrine. So, I mean, that's where I need to go. Yep, Vessel of Faith, that's what I meant.
As the final cultist falls, you hear a voice whisper, "Who dares awaken me?"
Okay. Well, I dare awaken you. Wake up, rise and shine. Time to die. Yeah, okay.
Your footsteps echo through the vaulted chamber. The sound is disquieting to your ears.
I mean, I guess I probably clear all these guys first. It's a lot of zombies. I probably could have turned undead on them, which, because it scales with your character level, would actually be kind of busted, I think.
The acrid smells of incense and tannin waft in
Ooh,
from
okay,
the
no, this
chamber
is a
beyond.
zombie or a mummy and another
An
one.
enemy crumbles to ash and dust.
Hinenu. Is that how you say that? Hinenu. Okay. Done. Okay. And then we leave. Cool to know that on future playthroughs I can just like pick up all the quests and do that like that. It's probably a cool idea. I'd be really curious to know if that was always in the game whenever they added this, or if that literally was something they added later, because people were like, we want to do this, but it takes too long to run back and forth, or something like that. Or people have trouble finding the quest entrances. Has judgment been passed on the defilers? Hanenu's seal has fallen. Ash to ash, dust to dust. The dead guardian is no more, putting us one step closer to Solasso. You must speak to the Emerald Claw now to explore the tombs further. Understood. Okay. Once again, I don't think this is going to. Ooh, blue augment slot. That actually is kind of relevant. That's also more fortification than I've seen. Okay, never mind. That also has a lot of fort. I mean, I don't think anything else will matter. Probably won't even use these, but I'll take them. Maybe I can sell them. Those are like decent stats, good for just about any character. Cool. Now, I'm guessing these are the two Emerald Claw guys. But let's double check. Where is my page? There it is. Yeah, we got to talk to Scorn. The Emerald Claw guys over here on the other side. They are. Okay. Got it. So this is the Emerald Claw camp, and this is the Silver Flame camp. Look at the tent so you can see. That makes sense. Okay. I think we're gonna pause it there. We'll do the other two quests in the next video. So thanks for watching.